I literally said yes on that right moment that I'll be joining tomorrow because I cracked the interview. Like on 6th, I cracked the interview, and I'm saying that I'll be coming on. So here's the thing, I was like in a meeting room, and one of the most known investor in our firm told me this theory. This is called the airplane theory. I mean, we just think that we don't have money, we don't have time to do things, but I would literally say that we have plenty of time, but we don't chase it. We don't chase the possibilities of getting things done the way we want. We think that the that offer will stand over there, it will be in our eyes, and it will wait for us, but it doesn't. And here he says your goals, your the opportunities that you're getting is the airplane, and you are the passenger. Some people fly the plane, and some people wait for the gate to open. So it is kind of dual thing. Both people have the same perspective to reach the destination, but some people just think of it, they don't do it, they don't chase the opportunities they get. Either that's of family issues, they can say, either that's of the people they love and they didn't let them do that, or whatever it is. So I am like, yeah, my family also didn't agree for my job first, right? I'm doing a job as a real estate salesperson and having my own teenage money. I am independent from the age of 18, and I'm earning pretty well. So it was kind of thing that I learned from him. You don't have to wait for anything. If your gut feeling says that you need to do it, then you need to do it. It's not because that your family said it, your relatives said it, and some people put that thing in the ears of your family, like your closed ones, and now they're saying you that chop, don't do it. But you're like, no, I'm gonna do it because that's what I need to do, because that opportunity don't wait for me. Many people say that कि हाँ ये opportunity रहेगी, opportunities आती रहती है जाती रहती है, you'll get the greatest one. मैं destiny मानती हूँ, but the thing is, if you're not gonna take the action, even destiny is not gonna favor you in the end. So it was actually not a good option for me to leave this job. I felt it because I was in a good firm. For a teenage, I was getting a good salary package and with a good commission percentage. So I was like, I need to crack it because of my age. The options I was getting were very less. Because in India, if you don't want to do a job as a teenager, you don't get that much of good options. You're living in India, darling. You're not living in abroad or somewhere because you're gonna get the job, you're gonna pay the fees of your college. No, you're living in India. Living in India, I'm getting a job. Many people say they don't get a job because they are in India. You can if you can try your best. So after this airplane theory, my perspective of my job changed. I felt, yeah, it's a big deal I'm getting a job. It's a big deal that I am working. It's a big deal that I am making clients, closing the clients who are double my age. Because of course, they're having bunch of money that they need to invest on a land, not on a particular product, but a land, which is appreciating every year. So my perspective of doing my job changed. I'm not having the mindset of a 18-year-old teenager because I am earning a salary of a person who is double of my age and working the same way I am. So my age is around 28 for the people perspective that I'm working. I never say to the client that I have worked here for it's a month, it's a intern or something, I'm new in this field. No, I just say it confidently, I have been here more than 2 years, I know it well. Even though I don't know it, I had to learn the square feet, I had to learn many of the stuff, but I cannot. like say ki I, like I cannot say ki I am low in this, because I'm in Chandigarh. I'm from Jammu. Now I have shifted to Chandigarh with my family. I know that ki how much I have like flourished myself. I didn't even knew the streets. I didn't even knew the places, like there are like places such as Rajpura and projects par kaise jana hai. That's it. And for other things, I need to open Google Maps and then I can go there. मेरे को ना इन सब चीज़ों को सीखने में it took me more than 2 weeks. You'll be saying like I would be saying 2 months, 2 years, 1 year, 2 year. No. It took me only 2 weeks from the moment I came in Chandigarh. After my board exams, I had the work of my documentation, which was in Jammu. Like that's why I had to stay over there, which was 1 whole month in Jammu after my board exam. And then I landed at Chandigarh on I guess my second. I turned like I came here, and on like 1st to 4th of May, I applied 35 plus. I applied in 35 plus forms, from which I got only answered like 4 of them. Only 4 of them. I didn't apply it anywhere. Like I didn't apply it in Indeed or anywhere in the platform. I just took out the numbers of the property dealers here, and I just called them on the call, and someone connected. It said just share it on WhatsApp. Don't share it on the email. And I was like that, yeah, WhatsApp, it's gonna be like done, because they're gonna have a lot of traffic on their emails already. So when I just one day, like on I guess 4th or 5th, it was kind of, they called me, you are coming for an interview tomorrow if that's possible. I'm like, yeah, it's possible, I can come tomorrow for the interview. And I went there at like exact timing when it was. Another scenario that I am sitting and asking people if I want to go for that particular stuff, but I didn't. I just cracked that code, I went over there, I'm doing it, and that's all. No mess, no nothing. And honestly speaking, I am really proud of what I did. Even though some people say it was not a good idea, your mindset has changed a lot. Maybe that's for the good, and that's the lesson that I learned. Maybe you need to be more on yourself. I am on myself. I learned this, but when this job came, I was like, maybe you can say the destiny, maybe the universe had a plan for me for doing this job. I literally said yes on that right moment that I'll be joining tomorrow, because I cracked the interview. Like on 6th, I cracked the interview, and I'm saying that I'll be coming on 7th. Who says that? You need to discuss with the family, you need to discuss with the things, messed up. But I didn't. I just said, yes, I'll be coming. I didn't even ask my family about it. And it was, my mother was saying to me, you didn't ask me? You didn't care to ask me? And I'm like, I don't know what to answer. But my mind was into it, like, yeah, I'm gonna be independent, I'm gonna have this thing done, I'm gonna have my goal of 2026 done, my manifestations are into it. Me and my mindset. You can suggest me, you can do a bit of action for it, that yeah, you can do this way, you can do that way. You can just suggest me, and if I feel it, like yeah, that is a much better idea, it would flourish my life more nicely, I would definitely use it. But if I think like no, I'm a bit doubtful on it, I won't. I would do things that my way, and that is it. So this is the end. Stay tuned for the next video, because I'm gonna tell you if there's something doubtful in your mind, like कि doubt हो रहा है कोई कि इस fog को कैसे मिटाया जाए, I'm gonna give you that theory as well.